Hello, my beautiful Aries. I hope you've all been doing well. We're going to use this cute, sweet little owl deck for you today and see what comes up. We're reading for love, we're relating for love, unless something else comes up. First card out, if we could ask for the overall energy of this connection with respect to the person that's on your mind. So what is the overall energy that we've got here, Aries? Been a little difficult in love today with the readings that I've done so far, but we'll see. I'm trying to use different decks so that I can be sure that the energy isn't carrying forward, but it's interesting even when we do that, how we can sometimes get the same themes, etc. I suppose there could be a lot of reasons for that, but I digress. Let's not think too hard about it and just see where the cards lead us. I saw one flip up there. All right, so overall energy is the King of Swords. What a little cutie in this deck here, okay? 10 of Wands. This King of Swords might be carrying a fairly heavy burden. All right, so how does this person feel about you, my dear Aries? How does this person on your mind feel about you? The Devil. Oh my goodness. All right, we can clarify that. What action does this person want to take towards our beautiful Aries here? What action do they want to take towards you? Ooh, 6 of Wands. That's good. All right, what do they fear? What does this person fear about your connection? What does this person fear when it comes to this connection with Aries? Oops, sorry guys, I forgot to mute my electronics. What does this person fear? This is usually a sign when cards don't come out, is that they don't want to talk about it. Just being asked to use another deck. So that's what we shall do. Because I'm wondering if the Devil is what they fear. I'm wondering if the way they feel about you is what they actually fear. Because normally I would just split the deck, but I was like, nope, pick another deck and let's see. So what does this person fear with respect to your connection here? It's my trusty old deck. It's not very beat up though. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Okay, interesting. We've got the Knight of Wands on the bottom. Okay. Potential outcome for this connection if everything stays the same, which is nearly impossible, but what's, as of today, as of this moment in time, okay, whenever you're seeing this, what is the potential outcome of this relationship? The Magician. Okay, make it what you want it to be. The Fool. The Fool's on the bottom of the deck. Pardon me, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Okay, so the overall theme of it is the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign. We've got air here. We've got the Devil, which is Capricorn energy, and the Magician, which is Gemini, Virgo energy. Okay. You know, King of Swords is somebody, and it's interesting because I want to read it specifically for this deck because I do believe that, while we can stick with standard and traditional meanings, each deck holds just a little bit of a twist on energy, right? So this person I'm feeling, or the overall energy of this connection, is one where it's maybe not warm and fuzzy, which I've been getting a lot today so far with the last 2 readings that I've done. I think there's good communication here. I just think it's maybe more on that logical level. I feel like the two of you are very interested in each other, like it's mutual that way. I'm hearing birds of a feather flock together, but it's a bit on the cool side, okay? For some reason, like it's not, I'm not saying it's not passionate and stuff, but as far as emotions go, like we don't have any cups here. Swords, wands. So there's passion here, but not a lot of the warm and fuzzies, all right? Which, I don't know, maybe that's the way you like it, guys. Like, who knows, right? How do they feel about you as a devil energy? I feel like I feel like they feel that you have a hold on them. And that you're a bit of maybe like a temptress. I'm kidding, this sounds so terrible. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, that doesn't sound very nice, but you know, there's a bit of this energy too of like you're an amazing catch. So as much as they think that about you, you know, they're thinking that you're an amazing catch. But the two of you together, there's something here about it. It's almost like, again, it's very passionate. The color of this little owl is very like on fire. It's on point, and it kind of sweeps you up. So this person kind of feels like you sweep them up and you kind of take them away, right? Like you kind of take their breath away almost, and it gets very heated, and they're gonna get wrapped up in it, and it's almost like they lose control of themselves, right? Like it's almost like this feeling of being ungrounded because of the passionate, like it's very passionate connection between you two. So they're definitely feeling it below the belt. The action that they want to take towards you, I think they're wanting to put on quite a show for you. I don't know if this person comes across as kind of showy and spectacular, like they make grand gestures and stuff. They want to treat you like a queen. That's very clear. They want victory with you, that's for sure. And so whatever they do, all of these things that they do for you, they're doing it to impress you because they want this, you know, to last for however long. I'm not saying it's going to be for eternity and stuff, but forever. Right now they want it to last as long as it possibly can, right? And again, I'm getting more of that passion. This is a little more balanced here, but again, I just get this energy that they're wanting to woo you. I don't know if they give you gifts or they take you out for dinner a lot or something. Like there's a lot of action in this, and so again, it's not so much, you know, soft tender words and stuff like that, and cuddling and stuff. This is almost showy, you know, to impress you. What do they fear? The Knight of Wands. I think there's two sides to this. I think a part of them kind of worries that they might look somewhat of a player by doing this. Like they don't want to seem like they're not taking it seriously, you know, or that they're being flaky or anything like that. And I think there's a part of them too that's worried that someone is going to come in and sweep you off your feet and take you away, right? It's also possible that they fear that you'll jet for somebody else, right? And so again, there's a real emphasis that keeps bringing me back to this wanting to impress you, wanting to, I was just going to say to show you off, but I feel like it's more of this energy of wanting to show off for you. Like, look what I can do. Like, you know, again, it's very action oriented. Like, let's go, let's go. I don't think this is a lot of Netflix and chill. Like, I think this person has got you busy, or they're bringing in a lot of gifts and stuff like that. Whatever it is, it involves action. It involves doing, okay? And showing different angles of that. And look what I can do for you. Look what I can provide for you. All right. The potential outcome here, the Magician. So the Magician energy is really, you know, having all the tools you need to make this a success is how I'm reading it. It's actually a really beautiful card in this. It's, you know, it's one where there might be some manipulative tactics. I mean, the card can stand for that sometimes, but really I feel like this relationship at this point in time gives both of you everything that you need. It's really quite well balanced. We can do a little bit of clarification. I feel like this is a fairly new relationship, for sure. Connection, whatever you want to call it. And someone's taken a risk by being involved in this, for sure. I feel like this person really wants to impress you. This is really what's really coming forward here. They're really wrapped up in you. Again, I feel like they're kind of like that, like when someone takes your breath away and they kind of, you feel taken away sort of thing. And it's just like, oh. So again, I don't think, again, this is a very passionate connection at this point in time. There's not, I don't get an emotional groundedness, like, you know, when, again, where you're talking about feelings, and it's very passionate. In that wooing stage is how I would describe it here. Tell us more about the Magician for potential outcome. I feel like you're both very similar. Like you're both balanced, you're both powerful individuals who know what you want and how to get it. No way, you cannot make this stuff up. Yep. Yep. We got the Four of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Swords coming out as well, with the Seven of Wands on the bottom. So confirmation there for everything that I've been saying. The Four of Wands, yeah, it's like the two of you are just kind of really enjoying what you have in the here and now. You know, you're feeling like that feeling on top of the world, like you're victorious, right? It's what I'm getting. You two might have met at a party or a celebration of some sort. You know, with the Queen of Wands talking to the Page of Swords here. Again, it's a lot of this mental back and forth, so probably a lot of communication. But again, not about feelings. This is mostly like logic stuff, right? One of you, I'm feeling like this might be you, Aries, is a little bit more grounded, a little bit more rational, you know, tell it like it is sort of thing. Whereas this person, and reverse it if this is, you know, your case in reverse, is kind of more younger. I feel this person's probably younger than you are, and they're just a little more go with the flow. They're a little more casual, blasé. Not blasé, I shouldn't say that, but they're just a little more, let's go with the flow, man, like easy breezy kind of thing, right? Is the energy that I'm picking up there. So, but I feel it works. Like whatever it is, it works. It works for the two of you. And I'm just hearing for however long it's meant to. So there's nothing in here telling me that this is a connection made in heaven sort of thing and you're going to get married and run off together and stuff like that. It's very in the moment, and let's just enjoy each other right now. Let's just ride this wave and see where it goes. Okay. Seven of Wands, I can't ignore that on the bottom. I do have to address that. This really, the first thing that popped in my mind deals with boundaries. And so I wonder if there's some judgment about age here is what I'm getting. If someone might be yipping in the background about, you know, the characteristics of this. Again, I feel like this person's younger, and some people might have some comments to say about it, but honestly, like, let them. Let them, Aries. I'm gonna leave it there because I think that covers the advice too, right? Like, this is pretty straightforward, as is this relationship. It is what it is. Like, and I feel like the two of you are on the same page, and it's like, you know, why complicate it? Let's just have fun is kind of the energy that I'm getting. You know, there's not a lot of emotional depth to it. Again, it's very passionate. I feel like it's still in its beginning stages, and it's meeting both of your needs. So go for it. That's amazing, Aries. Great reading. Anyhow, hope you all stay well. Talk to you next time. Bye.